Today, Federal Reserve have a meeting for increasing interest rate just because to control inflation. So let's see what can be happen because of this news. Can BTC price will go up or BTC price will crash and we can see a great dump in the BTC market. So let's see what can be happen. So Bitcoin price update, full information in this video. Let's get started. Right now, Bitcoin is trading around $19,234 and we can see there is a great support available. But today as a meeting of Fed and we can see a interest rate hike because to control inflation, and in this news we can see a great dump or pump in the market. So why pump and dump is coming? Because when you see to increase interest rate is directly proportional to inflation, because if interest rate hikes then inflation come down. That's why the Federal Reserve use interest rate to control inflation. So what can be happen now? So if you see in the last when the Federal Reserve had a meeting, and that meeting Federal Reserve when the 16th March, 4th May, 15th June and 27th July, Federal Reserve increase basic points, and that's why the big pump and dump come in the market. So this can be also possible because you can see the great support available. If this great support break, we can easily say Bitcoin price to around $14,000, $16,000, $17,000. It would been very bad news for the Bitcoin and crypto market. So let's see what can be happen in the Bitcoin price update. Okay, when we see in the 16th March, the Federal Reserve has increased the pips around 25 pips, and that's why the 3.3% drop in the BTC price got happen. And because of that, the BTC market, all crypto market, all pairs, Ethereum, all pairs, all altcoins also crash. Okay, and after that also 4th May, the price, okay, the basic points increased by 50, and the assumption in the market which are also around 50 pips, and that's why also the Bitcoin drop around 3.5%. And when see the interest rate hike more than expected, okay, when around 15th June, everyone is talking like basic points will increase around 50, but the Federal Reserve increased it by 75%, and that's why the great dump happened, because suddenly 5.7% dump happened, and after that 12% dump happened, and it is very bad. Okay, if we are assuming something less PBs, and also the Federal Reserve increased the PBs high than we are expecting, that the market crash very high. And in the 27th July, we can see the 75 bips, they increase, and the dump got 6.79%, which has been very high. Okay, that's why right now the all market are rounding, okay, assuming that 25 pips to 100 pips possible, and because of that we can assume that it can be possible that 25 pips to 100 pips is very possible that Federal Reserve will increase. But if Federal Reserve increase more, like 75% to 100% the more, like around 150 pips, then we can see a great crash in the market, and we can easily see Bitcoin price to $13,000, $14,000, $15,000, $17,000 easily. Okay, that's why we have to take an eye on that. Okay, from right now you can see from here to here we need a jump around 30% to save area, because this is the last big support for the Bitcoin price update. That's why we have to take eyes. Okay, just some hours remaining. If you see, just 5 hours, 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining for the announcement, and that's why we can easily see that what can be happen. Okay, so right now assumption is that 75 pips to 100 pips, and if the pips are higher, then market will crash, and if the pips are lower like 50 pips, then we can see a great pump in the market, and BTC can go around this level, 30% pump easily. So you have to understand that what can be happen, and that's why you have to trade like that. Okay, and it was very important to do. So if you see the price update is like simple price update, what you have to do, you have to wait for the news. You can take this countdown. If the countdown ends, you can get an update, and after that you can, if the pips less, then we can go for the long. If the pip was high, then we can go for the short. It's easy. Okay, that's why. And also if you see around Ethereum, okay, if you see around Ethereum, so Ethereum is also around big support. Last time Ethereum crashed, but it didn't sustain low. Okay, it just increased. Okay, that's why it's also a very important. That's why you have to look on that. And if you can see, the great pump can become if the interest rate was low, and the great dump can become if interest rate was very high. So right now is totally news based trading. Okay, you can't understand the fundamentals, you have to understand what they are thinking like that. But you have to understand after countdown, and you just have to look, and massive dump and pump can be also possible. Like if the PPT the basic points less, then it can be pump around here, after that also dump around here, so you can get liquidated in the both sides. If this happens because big whales do this, because to do something liquidation and exchanges on money. That's why you have to understand, just leave trading for 1-2 days, so market will stable, and after that you can easily trade on the market. Okay, all altcoins will follow Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it was very easy. So you can also easily understand. Okay, so I hope you like the video. Share with your friends so they can understand that today is a very big day. Okay, and we can see a great pump and dump in the market. We can do liquidation. So if you have entries, exit the entries and you can get profit. Okay, so you have to understand this. So share with your friends so they can also understand what can be happen in the market, and what is the information we can give to them, and what can be possible. Okay, the pump and dump is really possible. From 30% to dump, it can be really possible to 10 to 15% even possible. Okay, $16,000-$17,000 is easy for the dump. So I hope you like the video. Share with your friends so they can also understand, and they can leave their trades and they will be safe. And like the video, share with your friends, subscribe the channel. Thank you.